It's definitely one of those places that I go to feel like I'm a part of the city, but absolutely away from everybody else.
It's like one of those spots that we usually hang out at.
I really loved Belle Isle, but I realized that my favorite part about Belle Isle was the walking to Belle Isle and walking across the James. So I thought, yeah, sure, I'd have stuff to talk about.
The T. Tyler Potterfield Bridge opened to the public in December of 2016 after 17 months of construction. It cost $11.3 million and it is 1,600 feet long, connecting the south side of Richmond City to the north bank at Browns Island. At the Browns Island entrance to the bridge, there is a permanent historical exhibition entitled 3 Days in April 1865, which chronicles the city's last days as the capital city of the Confederate States of America, along with quotes from people like Abraham Lincoln and Mary Custis Lee. On April 3, 1865, Richmond residents fled across the James River to Manchester as Union troops advanced from the east.
The bridge was named after the late city planner Thomas Tyler Potterfield Jr. Potterfield came to Richmond in 1991 and had a long, influential career, saving historical structures, working towards eliminating blight, finding occupants for vacant structures, all, according to his friends and colleagues, with an enthusiasm that showed he clearly had a true passion for the city. His career lasted over 20 years, until his tragic death in May 2014 at the age of 55, the cause of which is still unknown. The bridge is a lasting reminder of his impact on the city, and that his contributions won't be forgotten.
For a memory I cherish the most about the Potter Bridge was mainly just like at the senior year at the end when we were doing all the practice rounds for graduation. Me and my friends decided just to skip that. Probably a bad idea on our part, but nonetheless we did do it. So we skipped to the Potter Bridge, just kind of chilled out. It was a pretty fun experience. We just, hung out, laughed. It was rather memorable because most of my friends either they didn't go to VCU or went to a different school other than VCU.
The first time that I went there was in 2016. It was like New Year's Eve, and I was driving downtown because I thought, oh, this will be interesting to watch people act a fool, because I've definitely been that person before, but I was not feeling it that night. And so I just kind of hung out and watched people downtown for a minute, and then I turned around and I was like, oh, I wonder what, if anything, is happening over at Browns Island. And at that point, the Potterfield Bridge hadn't opened yet, but like I had been there, like, what's happening here? I saw the construction and stuff, and like they even had for a while a gate, and you could walk up to it and you could see lights going across the water, but you couldn't. I didn't know what it was. I'm sure there's a way I could have found out. I didn't know. And so like I got there and I was like, oh my god, the gate's gone. And I just was like so elated and just like walked across the bridge at midnight. And so like ever since 2016 I've done that every year, and it's just so nice to be like recharge and to just be like, all right, I don't know exactly if I have resolutions, but it's still, I love a like cyclical kind of event. It's just meditative, I guess.
It's just such a beautiful, beautiful place. And I just love how nature melds with, the structures that we've built. Back home in Alexandria, there are a lot of places like that, and I would always find that those places were the best for me to like really recharge and like feel isolated, but not in a bad way. And I think some of the most formative times in my life have just been me
going out to some melding of nature and like human structure, and just kind of allowing myself to think and look at the beauty of everything and take it all in, and really, you know, think about my life, because I'm in this like totally different space that I'm never in at any other point in my life, and I can just like really take it all in. Looking out down the river, sunlight on the water shimmers.
On the fly. Oh no, and then we gotta like video record at the same time.
I'm already recording. You look so dead inside, Aaron.
Oh god, I hope I recorded.
I'm gonna sound stupid. What's the bridge name again?
God damn, this is difficult.
Yeah.
I can cut all this out.